So now we send it out to people, right?
We've given them a link already to link to it.
Okay.
So if they're subscribed to our channel, they'll get notified. Doing a little bit of backtracking because it starts you back at your house at the point where we saved.
Yep. It's running.
All right. While we're doing the backtracking here, let's do our intro.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nintendo Nostalgia, episode 120. I'm your host, Jacob Rush, and I'm joined by my co-host, Ryan Black. And we are back, and we are playing with some power. Ryan, I know you've been a little under the weather, but besides that, how are you doing? How are you hanging in there, my friend?
I'm trying to hang in there, man. I'm coughing a lot, and, but other than that, I'm good. I'm just recovering from sickness. Like I said in the advertisement or for the show, like I found a piece of heart. Not a full heart container, but a piece of heart. Got me going through tonight.
Awesome. Well, I guess, man, you know what? We're right where we left off in Ocarina. This is our Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Part 2 in-depth analysis, where we're just going to play through this game. Again, this is all new for us. We're just streaming as we play it and talk about it. Ryan's doing all the playing for this playthrough, and I'm helping talk away. So let's go ahead and dive back in. Talk to me about this owl. He's kind of annoying, isn't he?
He's not annoying if you remember to say no every time instead of yes. Would you like to hear that again?
Yes, which I'm so guilty of just and then I accidentally select him to talk again. It's like, I know, man, leave me alone. He still knows how to get to Hyrule Castle here, so I guess, first timer, if you're playing this back in the day. Throughout the whole game.
He talks so long.
Well, just fast forward through this guy, man. He's annoying.
Did you get all that? Yes, I got all that, right?
Yeah,
we got it. When you answer those questions, it makes you think, like, what's the right answer?
Yeah, absolutely.
He changes it up, so you're never quite sure. All right.
Okay.
Now that he's flown off, let's Navi again. Yay.
Our favorite fairy.
Definitely better than that Tattle.
They're both annoying.
Okay, so we are in Hyrule Field.
Look at it.
So when you walk into Hyrule Field, the first thing you see is this thing. Oh, what's this plant? Let's go over and take a look at it. At least I did as a kid. And then that happened. Like, what the heck is that? Run away!
Yeah, you definitely don't know what that is, and it's a lot more dangerous than anything we've seen to this point, Oh, it's nighttime, Ryan. What are you doing?
I waited a little too long here. I have a problem now. If I step off the path, I get... as a little kid. Like... I was terrified by these enemies. Like, you chop them up, and their head falls off, and they're still attacking you. Terrifying. Like, so terrifying. Don't step off the path if you don't want to run into them. It's awful.
Yeah, don't do that. But, Ryan, take a second and I know it's dark, but just look around the field. I mean... Take us back to, your original experience. Come on, man. Like, we have never seen anything like this. Even Mario 64, which had come out before this at this time, it was a small courtyard. And, like, this is just this truly feels like a massive open world experience. You know what I mean?
To be honest, for me, running into the enemy over there, the P-Hat, was actually something that deterred me from exploring this field anymore. And then the nighttime falls and the Stalfos come out. Like, I wouldn't explore this. I would stick to the path and I'd go where I was supposed to go. I wouldn't step out of bounds because there's things out there that could kill me.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I was a kid. What did I know? See, watch a beautiful sunrise.
Oh, it's so gorgeous, right?
So over here, you've got your lovely Lon Lon Ranch. It's just a simple like horse farm, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
They got some cows there too, I guess, where they make their famous Lon Lon milk. Oh gosh, so much to see. Okay, let's go. So we're not going to touch Lon Lon Ranch just yet. There's not a whole lot to do there right now. There's only one character you can actually talk to in there, so we'll come back to that. It's a pretty open field. There's a couple of patches here and there. You can cut down some, some shrubs and stuff, but not a lot. There's a few rocks that you can blow up that have like hidden passages and things like that.
This is where I wish that Goron mask was in this game.
Yeah, see, that's funny you say that. I think the one thing that I would change about Ocarina of Time is that the bunny hood would actually work like the bunny hood does in Majora's Mask, where it makes you run faster.
Yes. It's much needed. I mean, it's...
You got your horse, though, so...
Right, which I think was the... kind of one of the little gimmicks of it, it was really cool to gallop across the field.
Another owl talking to us about Lake Hylia. Again, we're not going to go to Lake Hylia yet, but might as well get the talking over with. Oh, did that P-Hat really follow me all the way over here?
I think so.
Yep. Okay. So these are enemies you can't actually kill, but you can deflect them, and if they hit the ground, they die. Those little things that the P-Hats shoot out. They're quite annoying. Oh, there's a hole over here. Cool. Let's go check it out. So there's some areas in the field, there's rocks you can blow up, and they'll have holes that you can fall into. But this one happens to be uncovered, so we'll go exploring. Looks like some of the wasp nests, or whatever they are, and a small chest. Alright. Blue rupee, not bad.
Don't forget to hit the beehive.
I don't think I can do anything with it yet. Because it just wiggles when I hit it with that. I think I have to have something stronger.
Right.
The time thing's so silly. Nighttime's coming. So continuing our exploration. Now, did you have any trouble with the P-Hats? The big plant things? Those up there?
Did I what? I'm sorry?
Did you have any trouble with those enemies? Were you able to kill them as a kid?
Yeah, I was. I think they were a little intimidating at first, when you don't know what they are, but in general, no, I don't think they were. I tried to avoid them. I didn't like to bother them too much. I just kind of felt like they're annoying. Oh, look who it is. It's your buddy.
Gerudo Valley. So right now we can't do much in Gerudo Valley. I think there's a heart container or a heart piece you can get. But then you have to backtrack through Lake Hylia to do that. So we'll just go ahead and skip that area as well. We'll go there later for sure. Motivational speaker, that owl.
Mm-hmm. Kind of reminds me of Al from Winnie the Pooh.
So, were you scared as a kid at these nighttime scenes?
Oh yeah, definitely. They're very creepy, especially when I'm playing the game at nighttime, which I played it a lot at night. Can't really. I feel like I played this game for the first time on my GameCube back more of like in the. I want to say it was like spring to summerish time. I know I had a lot of. I think it was summertime is when I played this game, so I had a lot of time off from school and free time, and was just able to stay up late a lot of times and just keep playing games. So this was definitely when that happened. It would always freak me out.
I'm pretty sure, like, as a little kid, or not little kid, but when I was playing through the game, I think I showed this game to you. I don't know if we ever ran into it then when you were watching. I don't think it ever really came up. Um, ugh, they gave me the creeps. I would never admit it to anyone, but they sure did. So this area, there's not much you can do. You can swim across here and go fight a peahat if you want to. But I think you have to have bombs to get past this next part, or to get to the secret area of this part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about running into the trees. Run away. Run away.
Beautiful job.
So yeah, you know, the more I play this, the more I realize like there wasn't a whole lot in this field to look at. There's a couple of enemies, but that's about it. So
but at the time, it didn't matter. Like this was just something. Ryan, the idea of just being in a 3D world of a game like this that many people they'd only dreamt of this, you know?
Yeah.
It was mind-blowing. It's the same thing as what Breath of the Wild is to us today. It was just mind-blowing. Like, how could you put this in a video game? Nintendo did a fantastic job.
They did. It's a beautiful game for its time, for sure. It was so groundbreaking, and it's lived up to its name as a legend.
Yes, it has. That's why it's one of the best games of all time in the franchise.
He keeps telling you, go to the castle.
Go to the castle. So, okay, I guess we should go to the castle, Ryan.
So this is the entrance to Kakariko Village. We'll go there in just a little bit. But let's get to the main part. The whole part the owl has been begging us to go on. So I think this next part, I was met with a bit of a moral dilemma. I don't know if you had any morality issues here, or you remember this. So the first place that you can enter when you go in here.
Pot Town.
Yes, lots and lots of pottery to destroy. So I felt bad when I broke one of the pots, and so I was like, maybe I won't mess with this, and I left. And I didn't ever come back here as a kid. Like, I just felt really guilty, like, destroying all these pots with this guard watching me. I thought I was going to get in trouble, you know? I did it the one time, and I'm like, I can't do this. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to do something bad, you know? I was such a good kid then.
Yeah, I know you're not a good kid now. Just kidding.
Once I talked to the guard, I felt a little more comfortable with it, but again, as a kid, I wouldn't do it.
Right. That's funny. Even in Wind Waker, I felt that same way. Like I'd feel bad when I break the pots.
No qualms whatsoever.
Oh yeah, just light it up, bro. You need them rupees, man. That guy ain't gonna do nothing. Say, do something.
All right, going to town. So this has sparked a lot of memes, naturally. Link walks into any place with pottery and destroyed. Oh, what is it? The pottery barn picture of the cosplayer?
Yeah.
Getting ready to go into pottery barn. So funny. There it is.
Or
Another gold Skulltula.
Good job. Look, you got 64 rupees. How appropriate.
Oh, missed. There we go. Oh, man. Guess I'm stuck at 64 for now. All right. You want to talk a bit about the market, man?
Yeah, it was always big and always kind of confusing. And I never really knew what to do. You know, like I felt like I should go somewhere, but never really went anywhere. And it was just always kind of confusing to me. I don't know. You probably know more about it. Is there a lot you can do here?
There's like a lot of mini games and stuff here mainly. At nighttime, there's some other things you can do, like there's some heart container or pieces of heart you can get. But you know, I don't know if I did a whole lot of exploring other than my initial look as my first playthrough as a kid.
There's the Temple of Time.
Where do you see it?
I mean, there was the Temple of Time there in the main area, and
Yeah.
that was one of the first places you could go, and it's always kind of mysterious and like, what is this place? There's a lot to this town, like a lot around it. But okay, I take that back. There's a lot of places to go in this town. I feel like there's a lot of unused potential for the town.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, that's the fairy fountain. There's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. Yeah, like in the daytime, there's not a lot of doors you can go through.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Taking people's money. Just barging into their house, breaking their stuff, taking their hard-earned cash. What a rebel. Like I said, there's doors you just can't open. But it makes you want to, like, oh, how do I get in that door? You know?
You're right.
$74, getting closer. Not enough yet. So I'm trying to get 80 here, 80 rupees. And it's slow coming.
Well, you should go to the Temple of Time. There you go.
All right. So I don't remember why there's 4 of these. I think you can talk to them somehow, and they tell you different secrets.
I never understood them really.
I think there's like a mask you can get.
Look how beautiful that is. Look how massive and beautiful that is.
So you know me and my love for checkered things. Like, you know, you can tell with my hoodie.
Yeah, I get Mario 3 vibes here.
Music is so beautiful.
You just know there's something grand and special about this. And I mean, let's just reference, you know, about Breath of the Wild. That's one thing that blew my mind in the game, is that like this is the same Temple of Time that is destroyed in rubble during that in Breath of the Wild. Isn't that insane?
There's just so many throwbacks, like going to the future game. Like, it's supposed to be a set in a future timeline, and then seeing what happens to everything. It's almost disheartening. Like with Lon Lon Ranch, even like you see the ruins there, and then the temple like just completely broken down. And it's just like, wow, what happened over time? Like seeing everything just fall to pieces. Everything gets old. Everything eventually crumbles.
And that's thousands beyond thousands of years for that, between this game and that game.
Oh, I'd love to see this in HD. Oh yeah.
That'd
got
be
the
glorious.
mountain. Got the mountain hanging out in the background.
So I'm saying, bro, this was an open world game at the time.
Mm-hmm. From what we understood it was so good. What?
So why do we need 80 rupees again?
There is an item that you can buy in the shop for 80.
A shield?
Almost there. Yeah, exactly. You remembered.
So you can get it right away. Then
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't remember that you could just get it so quick to the start of the game.
Yep. Oh.
Most people don't realize that.
Oh yeah, when I went into the shop and saw how much it was, I'm like, I can get that money. That's easy.
I'm saving up. I'm saving up.
Oh, come on, just one more. Come on. There we go.
All right, go blow all your money, Ryan.
Isn't that my claim to fame?
That's right. Money blower. Beautiful.
All right. Get a man shield, not like this boy Deku shield.
Yeah, take that Deku shield. Ah. Let's apply it and let's go look for the princess.
Gotta save the game. Wouldn't want any power failures to cause all of that progress to be gone.
Mm-hmm. Learn from my mistakes.
Save often. In Zelda and Pokemon.
That's Malone, right? Is that her name? What's her name?
Malon.
Malon. Malone. Malon.
Yeah, let's go talk to her. I think there's a plot point there. Wait, wasn't she just there?
She was. She's gone. You missed it, bro.
What?
Yeah, you lost your chance. Way to go. And now we have to start the game over.
Dang it. We'll see her again. I'm sure.
She'll come back. Oh my gosh. Can you this guy... If you ever want to talk about hand-holding, I know he's annoying now because we've played this game about, 50 times, but he's appropriate for the time. Hmm. No, I don't want to hear what you have to say.
No every time, dude. Stop asking. I like how his face looks like a face upside down still.
Yeah.
Hello.
There she is.
Dot. The
She's
silence.
in love with you.
The silence of Link. See, I told you, we go back to Lon Lon Ranch eventually. We gotta talk to these guys first.
Yep.
These two characters.
Well, there's a love interest between her and Link, isn't there? In the lore, like they actually are a thing, right?
Say again?
Link and Malon, they actually fall in love, don't they? That's I think that's canon.
Is it?
I think so. I think that's canon for the child timeline.
Huh. I don't know this. I never really.
I think that's the assumption that they are in love. Eventually, after Majora's Mask, he makes his way back, and the descendant of them is what happens in Twilight Princess.
Okay, so the reason he's on the ranch is because of that?
Yeah, like I think it's like tied into like that's how they are. Because it's years between links, but their ancestor comes from those two right there.
You gotta get on the vine just right. It took me forever as a kid to find that. It just doesn't stand out very well. Check out this awesome eagle griffin thing.
You don't have to jump down there, but I mean, explain why we're going around the top here.
So there's some guards that will keep a lookout for you.
They don't want you getting in.
Yeah, I can't get a good angle at it. Well, you can see one of them over here. But yeah, if they spot you, they'll kick you out and start you all the way back at the beginning. Super annoying. So you got to kind of work around them so they can't see you. There's a fairy fountain this way. We can't get there yet until we can get rid of that boulder. So make sure you're hoping the one on the right there doesn't see you. So you just got to kind of sneak past between these two. All right, we're in the clear.
Almost. Careful.
There's some guys over there. We'll go over here. I can't tell you how many times I had to do this. It was a trial and error to find the right path.
Yeah.
So I played a little bit of this before we started doing the stream, and I forgot at the part up here you have to jump in the water. Otherwise, they catch you and kick you out. And so I had to start over again. Like, dang it, I forgot about that.
Yes, sir.
Now, I don't know if there's any significance to like start at the very end of the stream or not. But you do, get some rupees out of it, so that's pretty cool. I guess it rewards your stealth. It's kind of like jumping across those platforms in the Kokiri Forest.
Can you explain who this is, Ryan?
So this is it's
Mario.
It's Talon, who is the owner of the Lon Lon Ranch, and he is currently sleeping. Yes, he is Mario colored. Very interestingly, I don't think I ever thought about that. I never really considered that, but it's kind of interesting to think about.
I think
so he's sleeping on the job.
I think it was a reference to Mario.
What in tarnation? Okay, he's awake now. Yes, who might you be,
Owner of Lon Ranch.
He went to the castle to deliver some milk, and then he just, took a nap. Such a lazy guy. Oh, he's gonna get it. I left Malin all alone. What a terrible parent. Sounds like Malin has done her share of reprimanding her dad for being too lazy. So yeah, our first big box puzzle. Or not really big, but pretty simple. If you try using this door, I think it just doesn't even let you go near it. And it looks kind of rusty, so it makes sense that you can't do anything with it. Did you have trouble with this part at all? Figuring it out with the chicken and everything?
No, not... Well... I think it did take me a minute to figure out how to use that egg was supposed to hatch and wake him up. But it didn't take me too long, clearly. I did figure it out, but I do recall I think it did confuse me for a little bit. Because you don't really understand what's this chicken for until you reach that part.
Yeah. For some reason, I never really talked to Malin there, and I never knew that she was standing there. So, I just wandered around here aimlessly, and I came across Talon, but couldn't do anything with him, so...
That'll do it to you.
Okay, let me put away the chicken. Put away the chicken and nobody gets hurt.
Right.
Okay, I call it a chicken. I know it's a... What in the world? Have you ever seen this before?
What? The guards there?
Yeah. I've never seen them pop up like this before.
Is this a glitch?
I don't know. This is weird. What did I do?
You suck, Ryan. Hey, look, they throw you out that door you just were talking about.
What did I do wrong?
I don't know. Let's go back in there.
I've never seen that before in any of my playthroughs.
That was weird. You saw it here first on Nintendo Nostalgia. Okay.
What am I missing? The camera angle isn't even shifting.
Dude, what is going
What
on?
happened? I'm glad we're getting this live. This is insane.
Okay, well, it looks like two is going to be right here trying to get through this little hole. Do we have to go back and see Malin?
I don't think so. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Check the chat real quick. Yeah, this isn't normal.
Very interesting.
I don't really know what to do here. I've never had this problem before, so...
You know what the answer is, my friend? Google.
What's that?
Google.
Yeah? What does Google say?
I'm going to ask Google right now, and I'll let you know.
Maybe it's a certain time. If you go in there, it'll have that problem? This is so weird.
Listen.
Let's try this again. After this, we'll probably leave the area and just... I don't know. I don't know what to do. Something I did wrong? I mean, I've never done the playthrough with the shield before. Maybe that triggered it?
You ruined it. You glitched the whole game out.
Definitely don't want to save.
No.
I can't progress in the game. Oh, that's the end of the playthrough.
Well, let's see here. I'm watching someone else who knows how to play this game right.
Hey, now.
No, there's a glitch in the game, dude. Something's wrong because this guy did exactly whoever I'm watching a walkthrough and did exactly what we do, but he goes in and those guards are not there.
Yeah, it's not supposed to happen that way.
Try taking your shield off. Maybe switch out your shield to the Deku shield.
Yeah, I've got it back on now. I'm gonna just clear out of the time area, go back in, and hopefully, yeah, where time doesn't pass anymore. I'm gonna try that again. You know, going back into town, leaving town, come back here, and hopefully that'll fix it.
Yeah,
that's weird.
This guy literally, he went in and there was nothing, like no one's there. He does what it's supposed to do. Okay, well.
It's like it's taking the two guards that are standing there at the gate.
Way to go, Ryan.
So that's what happens when you fail.
Guys, this is actually a true confession. Ryan's first time playing Ocarina of Time.
Don't tell lies.
I'm just trying to make you look better.
Sure you are. Mm-hmm.
It's okay. You can pick on me when I'm playing a game and I'm the one messing up.
Okay, mercilessly.
This isn't really your fault, though. I mean, that one was your fault, but the castle, I don't know what the heck. I don't know how to explain this.
It's like taking the two guards that are standing here at the gate, side by side, and moving them inside or something.
It knows we're streaming this. It wants us to mess up.
Weird. We'll have to submit this video to Nintendo and be like, hey, what?
Wow! Ah! You guys go in the water.
Dang it! Okay, I'm just wasting valuable time here.
This is true.
You know, everybody wants to watch this. Oh, vey. What vey. On the plus side, I've not been coughing much.
That's great. We don't want to hear you cough the whole episode, right? Okay, now Ryan, make sure you don't go up the hill too steep.
Can you tell I was never very good at stealth games? No patience.
Yeah, especially when you know what to do. You just want to get to your destination.
Man, I wish I knew what prompted
Pause
that to happen.
It's very interesting. Yeah, go in the water. Yeah, we get some rupees out of this, right?
Yeah, pick up some rupees along the way.
Beautiful. All right.
Let's try this.
All right.
Again.
Fingers crossed. It's
I know,
nighttime.
right?
Maybe the guards are not on their regular shift now.
We can hope. Okay, looks good.
It's looking good so far.
No!
No!
What do we do?
Maybe leave town. Just leave town altogether.
Wonder if I should like save and then come back or something.
I'm afraid to save.
Yeah, we lose all that progress. I mean, well, I guess not. Just bought a shield. That's about it.
Do you have to go see him alone, or can you have the chicken in your... What if the chicken's in your item block?
Okay. No, the chicken stays there. Like, it's always been there for that segment.
This is a funny walkthrough.
Yeah, it didn't expect there to be a glitch that breaks the game, or breaks progression anyway.
Yeah, it's so
I didn't have to
absurd.
jump in the water, really.
Maybe go Lon Lon Ranch.
I guess we could do stuff in Lon Lon Ranch since they're there now. Why not? Let's do that, because there's not much else we can do. I might have to start another playthrough just to get to this point.
Yeah, we might have to privately and just get everyone back. And
I'm curious. Yeah, you can't go up the stairs here. Oh, awesome.
Money. What's this guy want?
That explains why they have long ears.
Yeah.
What's this place? Ah, the bombshoe game. I'm terrible at these mini games. I'll just as easily hand it off to someone else to play. And not that I can't do them,
They're not fun. You don't care.
There's side quests and stuff, and I just wasn't too interested.
Right.
That's such a weird glitch, man. I'm never gonna get over that. Good old Online Ranch, though.
Yeah, let's go check it out. We'll go check it out, and then we'll probably like just explore a little bit, and may have to call it here, and then we'll come back, and we'll already be ready to go hunt down Princess Zelda.
And maybe what would jostle everything is getting another piece of heart or something, you know? Maybe it would jostle it to where it'll fix itself again, but this is a weird playthrough. Maybe it was talking to all the owls that we did, and then going to do that triggered it. I really don't know how game coding would work for something like that, but I don't know. It's a mystery to me.
Yeah.
Aha! What's his name?
Oh, I hate this guy.
Oh yeah, Ingo.
And look, he's got green on like Luigi. Green and white.
Yeah. That was definitely an intentional thing.
It absolutely was.
It's kind of a commentary on Mario getting all the glory and being lazy, or not necessarily that Mario's lazy, but you know.
Right.
It's a commentary on like the brother gets all the hard work and stuff. I think it's where a lot of people's thoughts on how Luigi does things Works harder
Evil.
at things.
Well, Luigi's evil.
I could see that too. A lot of could have been pulled from this.
There you go.
Do you know how to tell which one's the super one, which one isn't?
Not off the top of my head.
What does it matter? Let's try this. I think there's like a mask or something you could have to help. Does it prompt you when you do something with it? Okay, yeah. Crap, I don't know which ones I picked up and which I haven't. Aw, man. Oh. That was lucky.
Good job.
Wow.
World's best cowboys.
Okay.
There you go, Mary Malone. Malin. I keep saying her name wrong.
All right, you get a bottle out of it. I forgot about that. Cool. Definitely worth it then.
Yeah.
Can you get a piece of heart from doing it a second time?
I think there is something to do with the heart in here.
I can't remember. And no sense wasting the time to do it, though.
Right.
We're not doing a 100% here.
Nah. Let's go check out the ranch itself.
All right, let's go. About to learn us a new song. Yeehaw and all that stuff. Epona, yay! The castle was terrible. They wouldn't let me in. No, I didn't see the princess. Yes, Epona is adorable.
She is, and she's little.
Oh, I guess I don't learn the song yet.
I think it's when you're older.
Oh. I thought you made friends with Epona now, so when you're older you can summon Epona. Maybe you can't do it with this Ocarina? Ocarina?
Pull your ocarina out.
Oh, there we go. I had to target her.
One of the coolest parts about the game really was, introducing this music mechanic. There's a lot of pretty songs that come from it, but it was, again, something unique that you didn't do in any other Legend of Zelda game or really many Nintendo games to this point, I love that music was a strong basis around the game.
And this is actually a really crucial part in the game. You've got to get the song in order to progress. You know, get the horse to get into the Gerudo Valley area. Like, you have to have this. Aw, she likes me.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Well, that's pretty much all you can do here.
Oh, there's something I can do here. I'm gonna grab a little piece of heart while we're here.
Oh yeah, around the back in there.
There's also a Skulltula, but you can't get that unless it's nighttime. I think it's actually like high up, so you also have to have like boomerang to get it.
Mm-hmm.
The golden Skulltula. Gotta remember how to do this. Probably doing this way too complicated, but the camera angles can get kind of wonky in this one. Now, was everything pretty much the same for Majora's Mask? Mechanics-wise and everything? Do you think they tweaked anything for that?
No, they didn't tweak anything. I mean, the only different mechanic was getting masks and transforming. Other than that, character models were the same. Everything was the same. They literally took this whole world and just made a new world with it. So it's funny when I see the people around Hyrule Town. They made a couple of different characters for Majora's Mask that they played a key part that weren't in this game, but overall, like, the characters from this game were definitely reused for Majora's Mask.
Yeah. Now, what were the new characters? Were there any new ones used?
I know one of them was like they had unless he's in the game, maybe I'm wrong, but the guy who gets cursed and he's a little kid, and he's supposed to get married, and he's really an adult.
I don't recall this one you're talking about.
It's like it's like the longest journey you have to go on to get the final mask. One of the final masks in the game. It's one of the most depressing parts too.
Oh, you're talking about Cafe.
Yeah. Well, you want to try to go for it one more time at the Hyrule Castle and see if it's changed?
Yeah, one more attempt.
One more attempt, and then if not, we're going to have to do some investigation.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do a playthrough to get through to that point. You know, on a different save file, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry, Luke, you're going to lose your save file. I don't think I'm ever going to see Luke again. He was, what is this? He's, a rapper, a friend that I went to school with. His name was, I think his rapper name is Youngtown. But yeah, he was playing on my save file because he loves Zelda so much. He has some pretty cool Zelda raps. You should definitely check him out. It's YUNGTOWN, one word. He's a pretty cool guy. But yeah, he was playing on mine because it's been a long time since he played, and he absolutely loves Zelda, so he was glad to be able to play it again when we were in college.
You know what the problem is, Ryan?
What's that?
You didn't talk to Malin before you went back here.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be it.
Talk to the guards. Why don't you go talk to the guards real quick?
Okay.
Like, just maybe that activates it. I know this is not accurate. It shouldn't be this way.
Yeah, it's a game glitch. It's not necessarily anything to do with story trigger or anything like that. I've never seen that before. Huh.
Yeah, he's just letting you go through.
Huh.
Whoa, I've never seen this. What the heck?
I'd never seen that before either.
Talk to him again.
Keep it a secret
Keep.
from everyone. I love the reference there.
Weird.
You've never seen that before, neither have I.
Yeah, because I've never needed him.
This was supposed to be nostalgia, not new stuff.
What? New nostalgia. Making nostalgia.
Wow. Wonderful. Now, what is it with the little butterflies? You hit them with a stick and they do something. I keep saying this
I don't
probably.
know. Be careful. Stop getting a little close to that guard there. You're making me nervous.
What if this whole time that was just a fire flower on the stones of time or whatever? That was just like a fire flower that they took and made it into that
That'd
design.
be interesting. All right, let's see if this works. Please, Lord Jesus, let this work. It has to work. We've done nothing wrong. Someone's gonna like comment and tell us like, you idiot, you have to do this first, and well, you have to make it across the jump there, Ryan.
Oh, be quiet.
Make it work. All right, let's figure it out here.
You know, if there was this game share feature for the Wii U, I'd totally pass it off to you and have you do it yourself, mister.
I'd try it and I'd get a one shot. Like, ah! There was something wrong with the game. Just run through them. See if that happens. See if that does anything.
Try that in one of the playthroughs. Is there anything on Google at all about this?
No, the walkthrough I pulled up, the dude just does what we do and he goes straight in.
Do a search for guard glitch, Legend of Zelda.
I'll try.
Because I don't know what else to do. I mean, we can...
Hard.
Gosh, I mean... We can go to Kakariko Village to kill time, but...
Let's see.
Maybe it's during a certain time of day that they're stationed there? You can't use any items here, so... Can't use your sword. I don't even know what I was doing
Not
there.
working. Yeah, I don't know either, man. You know what?
Okay, it's daytime.
Try it one more time, and then if it doesn't work, we'll have to figure it out.
It worked.
What?
Maybe it's nighttime. Maybe it was... I don't know. I don't know, but we can continue on.
Kidding me? Well, let's just get the... Wow. Listeners, I'm sorry.
That was our dumb head edit thing. Like, gosh, I'm sure that it has something to do with the nighttime now. Like, but it was daytime when we used the...
It was the first time, because the camera angle was different.
Yeah, the... I don't know.
Well, let's not waste any time. Let's just get straight to Princess Zelda here.
All right.
Yeah, so clearly we you just got to get past all these guards, guys. I'm so sorry that our brains were not working for this part, but they're working now.
Oh gosh, I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently if you wait, it's just fun.
I wonder if what that statue was for. If it's just a random statue, or if it actually has meaning, or
I think that might be Zelda's mother, potentially. Maybe not, but it could just be one of the goddesses. Whoa, that guy's
okay.
moving fast.
Oh
Jeez.
yeah. Oh yeah. Careful, Ryan. We're almost there.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
I know, right?
All right, we made it. Yay. I was beginning to wonder.
About time. Oh, just in the hour. What a way to end off the episode. We finally make it to Princess Zelda. We knew everything that we were doing. Oh yeah, share some Easter eggs here, Ryan. Look at
You
this.
got Mario and Peach.
Mario from the Mario 64.
Got
Like
Yoshi.
that's an image from Mario 64. How beautiful is that? Can you shoot him with your slingshot?
I don't know. Luigi. Bowser.
That's pretty cool that Nintendo did that. Hey, 20 rupees. I'm a genius.
Did you know that was going to happen?
No, not really. Hey, you
I
don't.
didn't know that.
I did not know that was going to happen either.
That
oh
is
gosh.
awesome.
If you get us thrown out, Ryan. Oh
What?
my! You throw a bomb at you. Woo, talk about
What?
making nostalgia. You know what? You better just talk to. You better just talk to Princess Zelda.
Oh, that was amazing.
Get this going. That was funny. I did not know that. I never did that. All right, so we're meeting Princess Zelda. She startled who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? It took a while, honey. Trust us.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Is that?
Is that a fairy? Oh gosh,
There.
a fairy. Yeah. Do you want her? You can have her.
Yes, she's kind of annoying. She's asking about the spiritual stone from the forest, which we do have that. So it's then basically, you know, she's don't say no. We're fulfilling her prophecy, basically.
You can see Mario in that little scene there. In the background. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I love it when Nintendo does little stuff like that.
Yeah, and especially that little Easter egg with the bomb. What?
Perfect. Yeah, you and Zelda are just kids here. This is kind of how the plan all foils out for the rest of the game, or at least this first part of the game. But ultimately, we know spoilers, our actions that we do here end up causing some problems for the overall big game, the overall story.
Dot 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 dot. You know, famous words from Link.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of weird though. Like their legacy, the magic that ties them all together, like is somewhat like familiar to her,
Right.
even though she's a little kid. It's kind of cool how their destinies are all tied together and they keep being reborn. They said that they ended the whole like rebirth thing in Breath of the Wild, but I'm not believing it.
Right.
Someone's gonna come along, like Aghanim or something's gonna come along and revive Ganon, and the cycle's gonna start all over again. Well, legend goes like this. So we got a bit of story element here. Oh,
The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. Reese shows our trophy-looking goddesses again. Someone with a righteous heart makes a wish. It will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. Someone with an evil mind has his wish granted. The world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. Sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil ones.
that's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. This sounds familiar, like we've done this before in a Zelda game. And another thing you need is a treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time.
Yes, we understand it.
Yes, we understand. That's great. I forgot to tell you, I was spying through this window just now. The other element for my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there.
Yeah, this part always actually kind of freaked me out as a kid. You look through the window, and then you see Ganondorf, you know, faking it, bowing down to the king. But he looks right at you, and that always freaked me out.
You know, she talks about how he's swearing his allegiance to the father, but she knows better. Like, she knows he's evil.
She's on to him. Especially, you know, mainly from her visions, so. That man. Yeah, that always creeped me out when he just glares over at you.
Yeah.
Or does he?
I think he knows more than he should.
Yep. Which again, you know, at the time when this game came out, you know, Ganondorf was interesting because you'd only known Ganon up to this point. There was no other really villain like Ganon had never taken on a human-like form. So
yeah,
this was really unique and different, and I really like that because I think it makes Ganon have more of a personality and not just a wild beast. Which again is something like I complained about with Breath of the Wild. I wanted to see more of Ganondorf. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I really want to hear other people's opinions on this, like that played through the Zeldas before, and who think that Ganondorf isn't really the representation of Ganon. He's just a one-off thing, maybe twice-off thing, you know. But he was really always supposed to be a pig guy, and I want to see someone else's side on that. Because I know I prefer Ganondorf, but that was my first real experience with the enemy.
And he kind of became a staple, honestly, after this game because it was so massive. I mean, that's why he was reused in Wind Waker, and then he was reused in Twilight Princess even, you know? So...
And I don't know, if you really want to look at the series as a whole, like, you can consider Ganondorf as getting closer to the true form that Demise was, you know, the human form.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could think of it that way and think like, oh yeah, well, that is the intended form. Like Pig Ganon is just the wild version of it. Kind of like the thing, whatever it was before Demise, whatever it was called.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Or something like that. No, that's not right. I don't remember what they called him. The big spiky toad thing.
Yeah, the Imprisoned.
The Imprisoned. Thank you. Yes, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, he was ugly.
Yeah, and annoying. But it's kind of cool to see like Demise and then Ganondorf now, and think like, oh, that's what he's intended to be. I like to think that, but I'd like to hear someone else's argument on the other side. Ah, the infamous letter. The letter that can, if you wish to take the time, give you infinite money. You sell it and you go back to Zelda and you buy it, or you get another one from her. You sell it.
How much money you get out of it?
Not enough. Definitely not enough.
Well, there we go. And there's Sheik.
Impa.
Oh yeah, Impa, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I always thought as a kid, though, you know? I always thought that that was Sheik.
Well, she's of the Sheikas, you know. They lead you on. They try to trick you.
I wish we could have seen more of her character, because there's not really much on her.
Right. Her version.
Now, was that Impa in... No, it wasn't. She was called Impa in Skyward Sword, right? The old ancient lady.
Right. She was young and old in that game.
That's right. Because you go back and...
You know, I just want to make a point here. You know, everyone talks about like how they want more like women characters to have more of a powerful role. I mean, Nintendo was brown. They were always breaking ground in that area. I mean, you talk about with Samus, but just look at this game right here. Like, the game is titled after Princess Zelda. Yeah, you don't play as her, but it's titled about her. It's not just Link's adventure, you know. And then you got Impa right here, who is so good. Impa is a strong female character. She's the protector and leader of these like ninja-like society, you know, and I just think it's really cool. I always think Nintendo was ahead of the times and just showing strength to women in their series, even though people don't like to give them a lot of credit for that.
Yeah, they were definitely people to pave the way for that, and were always a big like empowering like company for women with, you know, Samus, and that kind of shocked people into thinking, oh yeah, girls can actually play these roles and be strong and, you know, be the hero, the heroine. For sure. And it's really cool that Nintendo, it's another thing I just love about Nintendo is they're so inclusive.
Right. There we go. We're off to Kakariko Village and Death Mountain. Great playthrough, Ryan.
Yeah, I think we can pretty much wrap it up. I will save after this. I don't have a problem with saving now.
Yeah.
We're finally behind it. That part's behind us, so.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on for a while, so. But, go ahead and why don't you go do our due diligence real quick and just tell everyone where they can find us.
Sure thing, man. Get that pulled up here. You can find us on our home host site at thenintendovillage.com/Nintendo Nostalgia, on Apple Podcasts and Google Play if you want to listen to the podcast. You can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/NintendoNOS, on our Twitter at Nintendo_NOS. Shoot us an email at nintendonostalgiain@gmail.com. And of course, you can check us out on our YouTube channel. And you can find us on Instagram at NintendoNOSIN. Guys, that brings us to the end of the show this week. We hope you enjoyed it and all of our crazy antics, some new discoveries on our part, and some what we thought was glitches, but may have been something else. Pardon our
stupidity.
Yeah, I was going to say naivete, but, you know, that works. We're supposed to be the nostalgic guys, and we've run across a few things we'd never seen before, so,
that's right.
You know.
Hey, you're
but it was fun.
Just a little under the weather. You know, your head's not all there right now. You know, it's a little later. I'm a little tired. You know, just cut us some slack, guys. And she's gone. Impa is gone.
Just like that. That ends the episode. Later, like guys.
That. See you next time.